oh, 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 oh. Wow. What's up? Whoop. What is going on? It's your boy, Preston Fat Samurai Guy, back again with another live Q&A. Yes, hanging with Samurai. Who's in the hazy? Who's in the hazy, son? Who do we got? Up in, we got the legends. That's right. Certified Badass channel members. We got all the way from the UK, Kevin from the entertainment headquarters. Make sure you guys subscribe to his channel. He's got a lot of cool content and interviews coming up, baby. Heather in the house. Oh, there we go. Throwing it up, flexing. I see more legends showing up right now. More kaiju movie maniacs, I'm assuming. Yeah, we're going to get to it. Yeah. And there he is. Ultraman himself. I'm going to call you Jake Ultra Hall. That's your new nickname now, Jake. Jake Ultra Hall. What is going down? Oh, here he is. What is going on? How was my day today? It was all right. You know, I streamed over there on the gaming channel, Fat Samurai Gaming. That's right. Streamed over there on Twitch. Had some fun over there, get my butt kicked on Battlefield 6. But yeah, good to see you, man. How was your day today? Yeah. But we're here. We are here. We're going to get to it now, baby. We're going to get to it now. I was going to wait a couple of minutes, but I think we got enough badasses here. We're going to get to it now. Omegon in the house. Oh, you love the Shaw Brothers box set? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Got to represent. And there's a brand new one that's been out for a while. That's as soon as I finally buy Shaw Brothers box set, a brand new one just comes out. It just drops. It's like they wait till Samurai Guy buys it, and they're like, "All right, release the new one. Let's fuck with them." Oh, here we go. David Rose in the hazy. The Assassin King has arrived, baby. That's right. But we're here to represent Kaiju Mania. I'm hoping. I was sold with that Monarch Season 2 teaser trailer. If you guys not have seen that reaction, go ahead and check it out. But we're here for the G-Man. What? We're here for the G-Man, baby. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Anubis for giving me this. We're here for the G-Man, baby. Yeah. Yeah. And we love us some Kong, too. Yeah. Yeah. What's going on? Oh, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Yeah. Yeah, and thanks again, all you brand new subscribers. You guys are legends. You know, thank you so much. And again, thank you for getting us to 30K. We're on our way to 40K. Fuck it, let's do it now, baby. That's right. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get to it. You know what? Listen, no more lollygagging. Let me get ready here. Let me get the drinky open. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's get it going here. And I'm getting ready to react live right here tonight of Monarch Legacy of Monsters Season 2 official trailer. Let me go ahead and bring it up so you guys can watch along with me. And I got to know, going back to Dirty Harry, baby, I got to know what you guys thought about it when we're done watching it together. All right, let me go ahead and bring it up here. Booyakasha. Here we go. I don't want to blast it too much because, I want to talk over it. And I'm not going to replay it back. I'm just going to watch it once for copyright issues. So let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and bring it up here. We're going to get it right. There we go. All right. All right, guys. I have not seen this yet. Let's go ahead and check this out together. Let's start the fucking ruckus. Here we go, baby. There he is. Kong, baby. What's it? Oh, what? What?
Do you hear that?
This is not Kong.
And it's not Godzilla.
Who is
This
it?
is something bigger.
Titan? Oh, the Titan something. Yo. Dust. Done. Lunch. This show does not look like a show.
To another world.
Okay, open up dimension to another world. Shouldn't do that.
I pressed the button. I let the genie out of the bottle.
Genie out of the bottle. Oh,
What's next?
let's go. Getting excited.
Consequences.
All right, all right.
This Titan is like a god,
This Titan's like a god. What?
and the sea creatures worship it.
Oh, we got little
Hundreds of
creatures.
thousands are in the path of this monster,
Yo,
and we don't know what it wants.
feeling Violante vibes, man. Oh, they're
I'm gonna
done.
find a way to set things right. I promise.
They unleashed a god.
To destroy a monster takes another monster.
There he is.
Kong and Godzilla.
What if they make the situation worse? You're trying to play God. No man should play God.
Bring in the tag team champions, goddammit. The tag team
I've
champions.
lost people I loved.
Done. Dust.
Don't make the same mistake I did.
Oh,
In the end, only one thing matters. Who wins?
we do. We win. The fans. Let's fucking go. Oh, to the dome. To the dome. Shit. Oh, fuck. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. We're revving it up. Revving it up. Double the rev. We're doubling the rev. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. That trailer scratched. The kaiju movie maniac Kong slamming, Zilla biting, Titan gonna get ripped apart. That Titan is done. I don't care what they say. Oh, they hyping it up. Oh, it's a god from another. No, that Titan is fucked. Why? Because the Titan is messing with the tag team champions, son. I don't have my Kong figure over here. The tag team champions are gonna defend the titles, and that Titan is going down. But holy shit. I came in to this show right at the perfect moment. So like I said with the first teaser, I'm like, well, this convinced me to finally watch Monarch season 1. And I was like, I'm in. And now I'm even more in. It's going on like Donkey Kong. I don't know what I'm saying. I've been drinking too much Zoa. I've been watching too many movies, doing too many interviews and videos and working hard at work. And I'm just like, this is what I need. Oh yeah. So I will, like I promised, I will give my thoughts on season 1 Monarch. I'm going in now, full force, baby. We going in. G-force. I need a G-force cap. We're going in. I'm going to give my thoughts on Monarch season 1. Hopefully right before this drops. So I have some time because it said February 27th, this baby comes out. Let's go. Woo! Holy shit! That does not look like a TV series. That looks like a goddamn movie. So, I'm so happy. You know, it is like the greatest time right now to be a kaiju fan, a creature feature kaiju movie fan, TV show fan. It's the best time right now because we have Godzilla -1, the serious emotional content, just a masterpiece. We have that, and then we have the sequel to that coming, and then we have just for funsies, popcorn. Turn your brain off. Hopefully, we get some Godzilla drop kicks, baby. I want Godzilla to bring the drop kick back. All right, I want the drop kick to come back. All right, and we get that universe. So I mean, we're getting the best of both worlds right now. I mean, this is absolute fire. All right, now I'm going to go to you guys right now. I'm going. I got to scroll out. I got to scroll all the way back up. Look, I can't even talk. I can't even talk right now. All right, I got to go all the way back up, and I got to see. That's right, 30K and rising, son. Yeah, I got to see what you guys thought about it. All right, so it's Titan X, the new MVP. I mean, most likely Godzilla and Kong gonna get their ass whooped. It's gonna be a while. I mean, then I can just take out the god from another dimension right away. But what's up, Geeky? Good to see you, brother. Yeah, man, good to see you. I wish I had time to do it yesterday when it came out, But I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it live with you guys because I want to hear what you guys have to say. Kong punch to the dome. To the dome. There you go. This looks better and feels better than New Empire. Okay, cool. Agreed. All right, there he is. All right, I'm scrolling on what you guys thought. And be honest. If you didn't like it or you're just like, let me know. Let me know and why. I want to see. So this is, look at that. I clicked away off the comments. I got to bring that back up now. Damn it. Come back. Where are your comments? There you go. All right. Now I got to go all the way up to find where okay, here we go. That was not just scratching the itch. It scratched the kaiju is. Yes. Awesome for sure. Cannot wait. Nice. We're getting the claps. Yeah, baby. All right. Let me get down here. Heather says, count me in. It took a few years for it to come back. Season 2 looks fantastic. Okay, here we go. My only thing I will bout season 1 is it is a slow burn that focuses on human characters. Only a small amount of kaiju action, but Godzilla steals the show last episode. Oh, spoilers, Kevin. Thanks. Thanks, man. No, I'm kidding. I'm just messing with you. All right, good. I had a feeling because the trailer didn't look like there was a lot of kaiju action. So, all right. Right? Dude, ridiculous. This is probably why you can't buy the show on Blu-ray yet, because I wanted to just buy it at this point. I think there's some third-party, sites and, sellers that you can, look out for. But, but yeah, Apple's like, nah, man, we paid millions of dollars. They're going to have to pay to play, baby, on Apple TV. There you go. 3 legends, Godzilla, Kong, and Kurt Russell. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be so cheesy. Everyone's going to roll their eyes. But you know what I want? I want when Kong did that punch, like a really good knockdown. I don't care who does it. Kong or Zilla, just bam to the dome and knocks over the Titan. I want it to cut back to Kurt Russell and he's looking up and he goes, "It's all in the reflexes." I want him to say that. Everyone's going to go, except for me. I'm going to love it. Yeah. Yeah. You should have Kurt say that. Oh, God. Hey, clip that out. Kaiju fans, clip that out and post that. Post that everywhere. You have my permission. Have fun. I think season 1, they needed to walk before they ran. Sure. I mean, think about it. Just think about this, guys. Even though the legendary verse, whatever it's called. I can't talk right now. I'm so excited. Those movies are not bombing. They're making money. That's why they're going to keep making more. But right? If it happens, I called it. But no, it most likely what happened. Looks like something out of The Thing. Oh, right. There you go. Yeah. Oh, what did he say at the end of the Thing? I forgot what he called. Like "fuck you, asshole" or something. Now I'm thinking of Arnold Schwarzenegger quotes now, but I forgot what he told the monster before he blew it up. He should say that. But yeah, I mean, think about this. Hey, I got an idea. Let's pitch it to the producers and everybody with Apple, right? Hey, everybody sit down. I got an idea. Let's do a kaiju themed sci-fi show, but the monsters, but make it, don't make it look like low budget. Put some budget into it. That's a hard sell, So thankfully the movies did well. Thankfully the movies did well because I don't think they really would have cashed in. I mean, who really would have besides Japan and other countries here in America, who really would have cashed in on a big budget, monster themed sci-fi kaiju show? I mean, who really, so if you think about it, it was kind of a risk for that, that whole idea, but I'm glad it's decent. And apparently it got enough buzz. Otherwise we wouldn't have gotten to season 2. Think about that. If season 1 completely sucked ass, we wouldn't have gotten to season 2. So let's see. Which I don't mind personally. I actually like some of the human characters in the show. Okay. Like I said before, the show moves, the movies feel more connected as now than before. Okay. All right. There he is, actor, stuntman, martial artist, and Power Ranger. That's right. Javon. Good to see you, man. Yeah. Good to see you, brother. Yeah. Good to see you. Especially his look on the boat. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, fuck you too. There you go. Thank you, Severio. Thank you. Come on, PG-13. You're allowed to say one fuck, just one. You can sneak one fuck in there for Kurt, right? Come on, that would be great. It's all Titan X is all up there roaring and looks down at Kurt and he's staring up at him. Yeah, fuck you too. Be great. Great. I'd buy that for $1. Yes. Let's see. I know you have a lot on your plate, Samurai, but I believe that you would like the anime Kaiju number 8. It's made for people who I've heard about this. When I interviewed these lovely peeps, the creators of ZombieCon Volume 1 here, I got the DVD. They made it a really fun horror comedy. A whole bunch of cosplayers that come at the convention all dressed up as anime characters. Then we have this zombie outbreak breaks out, so they have to fight to survive. They're big, huge anime fans, right? That's kind of inspired the movie. And they mentioned Kaiju number 8. They were like, yo, Kaiju number 8's the shit. Unfortunately, it's Crunchyroll, man, so gotta pay to play. Maybe in the future. We'll see. I prefer the serious tone feel of 2014, and the show delivers that with the film captured popcorn flick feels and remind me of later. All right. Yes. I'm telling you, we're getting the best of both worlds right now, man. That's right. Yes. Oh man, I somehow accidentally deleted a long time ago my Godzilla flying GIF that I used to keep in here, and he just starts taking off. I was getting ready to click that right now. That's all right. Oh man. But yeah, man, yeah. Oh yeah. Stoked. Yeah. And again, big huge shout out to all our channel members and patrons. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. And again, brand new subscribers. I'm all talking like I'm leaving now. Thanks for showing up, guys. All right, peace. The shortest live Q&A in the channel history. Yeah, I got to get it out there, represent the peeps, man, because you guys are awesome. I've heard that Markiplier did what Stuckman could not do. That's what I heard. I still not have seen. Has anyone seen the Chris Stuckman horror movie? And let me know your honest thoughts. Some people liked it. Some people were like, eh. But yeah, Markiplier, I heard he did a great, was it $20 million, 21 or something like that? I mean, that's amazing. Especially for an indie flick. Shout out to Markiplier, man. Yeah. Hopefully Chris Stuckman, learns from, if there's all the constructive criticism, I'm sure he'll make a better movie, so. But I have not seen it. But no, I have not seen Iron Lung. Are you gonna review that on your channel? Let me know. I think as of right now, the Raka guys are at the top of the food chain. I still have not seen both of their movies. A buddy of mine, badass martial artist, actor, stuntman, Diego hit me up the other day. I've had him on the channel before. He hit me up the other day, and he's like, just out of nowhere, he's like, have you seen Bring Her to Life? Is it Bring Her to Life? Or am I thinking of Evanescence? Hold on. Bring Her Back. Bring Her to Life. Close enough. Bring Her Back. And I was like, no, I heard it was really good. I heard it was a lot better than the first movie they did. So I'll probably watch that one instead of the first one. But those, as of right now, those are the YouTubers that are making horror films that are really top of the food chain right now. But if you think about it, and again, congrats to their success. But if you think about it, they're with A24. They're not funding the movie themselves or finding a smaller, low budget distribution company to help get their movies out. And, it's straight up indie flick. Luckily, Markiplier's got money, so he can help fund his stuff. But, watch out for Markiplier, though. I want to see it. I want to see it for sure. All right, hold on. Let me catch up to you guys. And again, cheers for hanging out. All you kaiju movie maniacs, horror fans, martial arts action movie fans, thanks for hanging out with your boy. This is a rare occasion. I can do a live Q&A on Wednesday. This is like really rare. All right, let's see. Okay, speaking of that, did you see that they actually made a figure of Godzilla flying while holding Hedorah? Did they? Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Godzilla holding Hedorah while flying action figure. Oh my God. Oh, this is adorable. Hold on, let me bring this up. Hold on. Check this out, guys, if you haven't seen this. Hopefully this is the right one. Look at this adorableness. Look at this right here. Oh, look at this. This is ridiculous. Oh, look at the prices. Yikes. But still, let me try to blow one up, get a little bigger here. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. Yes, I want one now. Thanks, man. Now I want it. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. Oh, let's see. Me, Tyler, and Caitlin went and seen Iron Lung this past Saturday. It was awesome. All right. Copy that. I like how Markiplier made this all by himself and self-released his film. Yeah. 24 million now. Oh my God. Wow. I don't know why I heard it was like 7 million. 3 million? Under 3 million? Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. I'm telling you, man, independent movies. That's why we always support indie flicks on the channel. Okay, your channel. Okay, cool. Nice. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Yeah, them guys have backing from A24, where he did it all on his own. Talk to Me was an okay film, but Bring Her Back was much better, but I'm still not feeling them as directors. Interesting. Oh my God. I have to show that to Lady Fat. Speaking of Lady Fat Blood is semi-retired. I know a lot of I've been getting a lot of these lately, a lot more than usual. Once in a while, someone will ask me where she is, but I don't know. I guess because the 30K, we're getting a lot more subs. There's a lot more people coming back to the channel. So I'm getting a lot more of these comments. She's semi-retired. So she may or may not show up in a video. All I got to say is I wouldn't get your hopes up. And the reason, life. And that could be 5 billion different reasons. So I know. Everybody misses her. I know. Everybody misses her rants. I know. Well, you may hear her. You may not see her. We may have some Blu-ray reviews coming up. You may hear her. Most likely it's going to be audio only. Yeah. So you will hear her with me talking about movies Blu-rays we just watched recently, but you won't see her. All right, I'll be honest right now, guys. Okay, here we go. I'm spilling the tea. Here we go. All right. Lady Fat Blood has been AI this whole time. She's been AI. Ever since we started the channel many years ago, I knew somebody that knew how to get the technology together. Boom. AI is really popular right now, but like I said, I knew somebody that knew somebody. So she's not real. All the social media stuff, Facebook, it's all AI. So there you go. I knew it. Well, I'll most I can 80%. 80%. That's pretty big. I can guarantee you when the next Godzilla movie comes out, we'll do a video together. It has an 80% chance. So that's good. Dude, I'm telling you. Yeah. You're gonna get that action figure at G Fest. That see, I shouldn't have spilled the tea, man. I ruined it. That's why she's been glitching out for the past several years. That's why I was like, well, I can't use her now. But yeah, we've been getting a lot of excuse me, actually, we've been overloaded with a lot of screeners from oh god, the whole stack almost fell over here. From Radiance Films. And Radiance Films, they are kicking all kinds of ass, releasing samurai movies and foreign horror films and dramas and all kinds of. I mean, they're checking all the boxes. Radiance kind of came out of nowhere, and they were like, "Yo, what's up, Criterion? What's up, Criterion? Huh? Arrow, yo, watching you." Yeah, they came out of nowhere, man. And they're pumping out box sets of stuff now, like Radiance Films, man. And I've seen so many Radiance Films titles. Which one was the one I grabbed? Which one was that one? Oh my god, it's just too many. There's a stack about this big right over here, and then we have another huge stack over there. No, the ones that are here, I've kind of already talked about on during live Q&As in the past. We may revisit those because we're going to start a brand new playlist for just straight up just Blu-ray reviews. We're just going to do that soon. Most likely we'll have audio, but you'll hear us talk, but I'll show like the trailer of the movie. Hopefully the copyright claim isn't a pain in the ass. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. but Radiance, I mean, there's just so many, and it's hard for me to get to all of them. Like, it's just really hard for me to. So she's kind of helping me. So we just watched a movie the other day, and I was just like, something happened in the movie that I won't spoil, but this was my face. I was like, like, did that just happen? And it stars Wakayama, Lone Wolf and Cub himself. And it's a really good movie, man. So we're gonna be talking about that soon. But it's just be audio. So you know what? I think we're done. I think Jurassic World broke us, and Rebirth, and I think no shade to the ones that enjoyed the film. The movie made over $1 billion. So what do I know, right? Yeah, that was bad. That last one was bad. God. Oh, it's just like, why did we even bother? You should just ended the third in the trilogy. Just end it there. But they gotta make the $1 billion, right? So what do I know? But yeah. I mean, it came down to tradition. Like we would go with Cranky Critic, and we would see a Jurassic Park movie every time it came out. It didn't matter if it was bad. We were like, let's just go see it together. It just kind of became a tradition thing. And I kept falling asleep. And Sexy Sumo was on this side. He was just like not happy. He's looking at me. And he got his ticket for free. And he was looking at me like, what the fuck was that? Oh my God. That's right. Anubis just messaged me about Primitive War. And he was like, yo, this movie's better than all the Jurassic Park sequels. And it's a low budget indie flick. It's a low budget movie. Yeah. You know, maybe that's why I was thinking 7 million, because Primitive War is only like 4 million more than Markiplier's movie. But yeah, you had her review in person in San Diego. Yeah, that's right. Oh, let's see. Name of the film that connects with it was Blade of Fury, I believe. I have to watch that. I have to watch Blade of Fury. It's on Amazon Prime right now. I think you can watch it on Hiya. So yeah, that's how bad Rebirth was. We just didn't even bother reviewing it. Every Jurassic movie we reviewed together, from Jurassic, me, her, and Cranky Critic, from Jurassic Park all the way to the third one with Sam Neill and them showing up. And we've done a review for every single one of those except Rebirth. We were just like, nothing to talk about. A Snickers wrapper sets the dinosaurs free. There's nothing to talk about. We have an annoying family plot that wasn't needed. That's it. That's the review. Let's see. Let me catch up to you guys. I was stunned when you didn't like Jurassic World Rebirth so very. I couldn't believe it. Because usually you're like you're a little forgiving. You're like, I'm not as hard on movies that Samurai Guy is. So I know. Oh shit, the Radical One is here. What's going on, man? And I wasn't invited. Hey, man. Hey, Sexy Sumo is legit, bro. I told him when we were streaming our pickups video, and he had all those amazing video game pickups, man, and movies, and I had movies. And I was like, yo, Sumo, Radical Reggie asked for you like 5 or 6 times, man. And this was his, he was like, say what? Radical Reggie calling me out? He's calling me out. What? It's good to see you, brother. But hey, all you guys, if you have not seen that epic long, not too long actually, it was like 4 hours. The pickups video me and Radical Reggie did last year was 4 hours long. I think it was like 2, right? I think it was like 2 or less. Yeah. If you guys haven't seen that, check that out. You can see all the Blu-ray movies I've bought over the year. I didn't want, you know what's funny? I just now thought about it after the stream is over, because I titled it the birthday stream pickups video. I wanted to make it clear that I did not get all of those movies on my birthday. I don't know if anybody was confused by that. I just got this huge stack of Blu-rays, a table full of Blu-rays, all on my birthday. It was like, God damn, Samurai Guy, you're spoiled. No, that was us slowly collecting titles throughout the whole year. That's what that was. Reggie, I mean, Reggie's like, come on, Reggie's got the moolah, you know what I'm saying? So, Reggie goes in, you know what? You know the real reason GameStops are closing down is because Radical Reggie he just walks, he's bored. He just walks into a GameStop. He's like, I'm buying everything. Shut it down. I'm buying everything that you got. Let's go. Fill it up. It's Reggie's fault. All these GameStops are closing down. The Snickers bar disaster of 2025. Dude, like I keep forgetting I watched Rebirth until someone brings it up. Hey, what's up, Brandon? How you doing, brother? Yeah, good to see you. Yeah, man. Radical Reggie's fault. Told you. I told you. Oh, man. It's good to hang out with you guys in chat. Thanks for hanging for a bit, man. Yeah. Movies. What have you guys been watching? Let me know. Recommendations. What's good? I'm still slowly trying to catch up on, excuse me, action movies I have not seen last year, and horror movies I have not seen last year. So, told you, look, what I tell you guys, I told you, But this is Reggie's reaction after he buys up everything in the GameStop and shuts it down. This is his reaction. This is him outside of GameStop buying all the merch. Oh shit, I found the Godzilla flying GIF. Here we go. Yeah, baby. Yo, let's go right now. I was like, I will never delete that from StreamYard. What am I doing? I wanted Oh my goodness. You like the last three? Yeah, I remember you liked the last one. Even you accepted them, flaws and all, and you still liked it. Dude, I'm telling you, bro. Especially when it was from the director of Godzilla 2014. You know, I was kind of hoping for a little shakeup, but man, it just was the Shadow Strays for the yo. This is an underrated martial arts action movie, man. The hardcore fans know what's up. Everybody knows about this movie. But it's just, I feel like it's just, that's the only sucky thing about Netflix exclusives is that when stuff's stuck on there, it comes out and it just stays there. And a lot of people forget that it's there or don't know it's there, you know? That's why, well, that's what's awesome about physical media, man, is like, at least it's out in the wild. You can buy it, you know? But dude, Shadow Strays is legit. Here's something controversial, and let me know what you guys think about this. I have some people telling me I consider Timo one of the greatest action horror movies movie directors ever. I would love to interview him on the channel one day. But some people have messaged me and be like, I don't know, man. I think Timo's gone Hollywood. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, I don't know. I think once he got in there and did Nobody 2, that's it, man. We're not going to get the same Timo. We're not going to get The Night Comes for Us Timo. We're not going to get Headshot Timo or the Shadow Strays Timo, you know. And I'm like, I don't know about that. I mean, directors have to do what they have to do to get their foot in the door, to get more opportunity. Everybody does that. So it's fine. You know, but yeah, I mean, he's doing Beekeeper 2, and hopefully Beekeeper 2 will be better than the other Statham movie that came out last year. What was the other Statham movie? From the Beekeeper director. Oh, man, a working man. I'm a working man. That movie, man. There's some good action in that movie. There's some good violence, but something really felt off. And I don't know what it is. I would have to watch it again to figure it out. I know Rick Myers loved it. I know Anubis loved it. My buddy OGP hated it. And I'm kind of in the middle with The Working Man. Like, it's entertaining. It's entertaining. You can sit down, you come for an Jason Statham movie, you know what you're going to get. But something really felt off. I don't know. Spoiler alert, it's most likely not going to be on my best action movies list video for 2025. You know, so exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I'm giving Timo the benefit of the doubt. They have to do what they have to do to get their foot in the door. So, but I don't know, man. Something was just off about The Working Man. Something like, I don't want to spoil it for those who haven't seen it, but there's these two characters that are horrible, and you want to see these two characters get the absolute worst done to them. And it's so fucking lame what happens to them in the movie. The whole movie builds to these two characters getting it. You're rooting for Statham the whole movie to finally get to these two characters and fuck them up. And what happens in the movie is so unsatisfying. I had blue balls. I had action blue balls, man. It's like, yeah, earlier he shot about 100 people. He had a semi-decent fight with this big dude. And all that was cool. It was bloody, you know. If Statham's kicking ass, I'm going to watch. But man, that really, like, I was like, come on, dude. Somebody needed to get decapitated. Somebody needed to get blown up. It was so unsatisfying. So I don't know if you guys had that same experience, but it's not a bad movie. I wouldn't say The Working Man's a bad movie. So let's see here. I liked it for the action. Yeah, it's got action. Yep, exactly. Exactly. I'm right there with you. Let's see. Casting couch type stuff to get in the door as well. Sure. Yeah. There's a lot of actors out there that are not really fans of horror movies, but horror is an easy way to get into business. You know what I mean? So yeah, something wasn't right. I don't know what it was, man. All right, the only recent movies I've watched recently was the original King Kong versus Godzilla. Yeah. Oh, gee. Yeah. Eat your vegetables. Kong trying to feed Zilla the vegetables, man. Hey, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Yeah. He's a working man. It's so funny when the Working Man trailer came out, everybody thought it was Beekeeper 2. Everybody thought it was Beekeeper 2, except now he can't be a beekeeper because they're looking for him. So he's a different profession now. Hey, what's up, MK? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Oh, man. See, I was going to the theaters to see Iron Lung. I saw another Statham film called The Shelter. Oh, did you like it? I'm hearing Shelter's pretty good as like an overall movie. I heard it's actually good. Is it good? Oh, you saw the poster there. Okay, I got you. I'm hearing it's pretty good. There's some underrated Jason Statham action movies too. Let me know what Jason Statham action movies out there you think are underrated, or movies in general. He's done dramas, he's done thrillers too. So I kind of like Homeland. I thought Homeland was good. What was the other? What was the one where he was protecting the girl, the little girl? You could say Shelter, right? There was like a young lady in that, I think. What was the one? Actually, I'll wait for chat to help me out. He's protecting this little girl. Let's see, the Asian girl, I think. I thought that was pretty good. Oh, that's going to bother me now. Safe. Yes, there you go. Safe. I thought Safe was pretty good. I thought that was very underrated. Let's see. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. Well, I'm excited that Timo is doing it. I'm not too excited that Donnie Yen pulled out, but I get it. You got to do what you got to do. I mean, he's getting up there in age, and even though he's still the fucking man with fight scenes. No, it's she's like little. Yeah. Safe. Let me know if you guys have seen this. Let me bring it up so you guys can see which movie I'm talking about. I thought this was pretty good. Let me actually, you know what? Let me be careful of copyright. Hold on. I might have to move this real quick. Okay, move down. All right. Move it back up. Yep, this movie right here. There we go. All right, move it back down. Okay, back up. But yeah, I thought Safe was solid, man. I thought it was pretty good. Safe might be one of the rare. Well, actually, Beekeeper, he struggled with the guy that was basically trained to hunt him. And I always like that when Statham, kind of struggles with someone, because usually he just dusts everyone, and that's what we pay to see. We pay to see Statham kick ass, but it's nice to see him find, someone to kind of give him a hard time for a little bit. And there was that one guy at the end of Beekeeper where he was like going toe to toe with him. He's kind of fucking him up. But there's a guy at the end of Safe. They don't really have a fight, but it's like a quick exchange. You didn't know he was a fighter at all. He was one of the guys trying to chase to get the girl. I don't think you really knew. I don't remember. I've only seen the movie one time, but it didn't really stand out that he knew some shit. And it was just him and Statham at the end of the movie. And Statham was like, oh, this is going to be easy, right? And there's this quick exchange, and that guy had Statham dead to rights. Like, Statham was going to, if that fight was prolonged, Statham was going to get fucked up and possibly lose. But then I think the little girl shot the guy. She grabbed a pistol and killed the guy. Something happened to the guy. But dude, and the guy had a grin on his face. The guy was like leaning in to finish Statham off, and he had a smile. Dude, and Statham like had this look like, oh shit, I might actually be in trouble. That's cool, man. I'm telling you, Safe is underrated. Dude, Wrath of Man. The first mechanic, I mean, nothing's going to top the OG Charles Bronson mechanic, which I'm getting tired of not being able to buy that goddamn movie because it's always fucking expensive. But that will always be the best, But for a reboot, I thought it was entertaining. Now, I have not seen the second mechanic, and I heard it's awful. I heard it's terrible. One day I'll watch it. So, but yeah, I heard the mechanic sequel was really bad. You know what? I should probably review that. I should probably review that for you guys here. But yeah, I like Wrath of Man, man. I know it's not your typical Statham martial arts action movie, but I loved how dark it was. It was a very dark movie. And then when you get to that finale, which I'm not going to spoil, I was like, yo, this ended dark. Like this is like revenge, bro. Like, I dug Wrath of Man. I would buy Wrath of Man if it was cheap 4K out there. I would buy it. Did you see the second mechanic, Kevin? Was it bad or was it okay? Let me know what you thought about it. So, yes, he was. Everyone says it's easier to say the girl from Gorgeous, Jackie Chan's Gorgeous. Man, it's like Shu Ki, I think her name is. I probably blew that. Hey, there he is. Oh, the mouse is acting stupid. Yes, I thought Safe was solid, man. And Homeland was good too. I enjoyed that one. Well, I want it on 4K, Kevin. But it's a great movie. The mechanic, and the mechanic is subtle. It's not this nonstop action. It's not like the Statham movie where there's tons of explosions, tons of action scenes. It's not that. It's very subtle. And what's cool about the mechanic is the very first 10 minutes of the movie, there's no dialogue. And you're wondering, what the fuck is Charles Bronson doing? What is he doing? He's going to this apartment. He's measuring everything, and he's looking at this, and he's like opening up the window blinds, and then he's putting a hole here, and then when you find out what he's doing, and then he does what he needs to do, I was like, God damn, that was kind of fucking cool. Because at first I was like, what is he doing? What are we watching? What am I watching? Oh shit, that was awesome. So yeah, mechanic's good, man. And that ending to the original mechanic compared to the Statham mechanic. Even though I like the Statham mechanic, I'm okay with it. The first one, because I haven't seen the second one yet. But the ending to the original mechanic was like, holy shit. Did that just happen? That happened. Okay. Oh man. Oh, it was to be desired. Okay, I gotta watch this now. Hey, I might like it. I might think Mechanic 2 Electric Boogaloo's good bad. All right, Severo, get some grub, man. Take care. Thanks for popping in. Oh yeah, Crank is great. Oh my god. Crank 2 High Voltage is pure batshit insanity. That is pure insanity. They were on all the cocaine when they did the sequel to Crank. Oh my god. It's entertaining. I liked it, but I mean, it's like bonkers. They were like, you know what? The Crank for craziness is like an 8. All right, let's go to 15. Let's turn it instead of turning it all the way up to 11. Let's turn it to 15. Yeah, Reggie knows what's up. Yeah, man. You know, I heard this was actually fun. I had a lot of stunt buddies, martial artists and stunt buddies hit me up. They were like, dude, it's a gag. You'll have fun with it. So yeah. I mean, the trailer looked fun. So which film was that, brother? Look at that, the Nintendo DS collector. Nice. How cool. Chester net film. Which one was that? Remind me, I'm old. Which movie are we talking about? I'm stunned. It's $33. Oh, Cranked. Okay, nice. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot he was in that. I forgot. Um, R.I.P. Whatchamacallit? I'm stunned. It's third. This is the cheapest I've seen the mechanic on 4K. Every time I look up the mechanic on 4K, it's either gone and it's out of stock, or you can't buy it right now, or it's like, I think the highest price I saw it for at one point and one time, it was like $65. I was like, and then you know how you get those alerts from Amazon, like, oh, the price has dropped on this item. I was like, oh, I got an alert on my phone. The price has dropped for the mechanic 4K. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, $50. Oh, thanks. Woo. What a deal. $50, man. Woo. You know, I really wanted to watch that. It was man. Oh, that's disappointing. That's disappointing because Chevy Chase's antics has gone viral on Instagram and everywhere else. Here's the thing, though, is that it's kind of a surprise to everyone that he was an asshole. But I kind of knew that. Like, don't get me wrong. Some of my favorite comedies is with Chevy Chase. I got Christmas Vacations, one of my favorite comedies, holiday comedies of all time. But I mean, I've heard ever since Community. I mean, how old is that show now? Ever since Community. I mean, that's why he's not on Community anymore, because there were issues. So yeah, but I mean, hey, the guy was a talent, and he got over, became a success. So shout out to the Chase man. But I mean, there is a thing called karma, and if you keep burning all of your bridges, the doors won't open. You know what I mean? So, but hey, I'll still watch A Christmas Vacation every year during holidays. Speaking of movies, I need to get on Blu-ray. Actually, I think A Christmas Vacation's on 4K. So, I think that might be my favorite Chevy Chase movie. It's been a while since I've seen the first two Vacation movies, but yeah, and Bill Murray, compared to Chevy, a lot of people love Bill Murray more compared to Chevy, but what about Bob? Ghostbusters? We enjoy prime Bill Murray, but I've heard some things about Bill. So, some people had the greatest experience with Bill, and some people were like, he was kind of a dick. So I mean, everyone's different. So I have it on 4K. Nice, Michael. Nice, brother. Yeah, look at you guys. Got some Christmas Vacation fans. All right, yeah. Is he? No, I heard it was really sad. I saw a clip from it and I was already annoyed. I was already like getting mad because people were fucking with John. I saw probably a clip on Instagram and I was already like wanting to jump through the TV and smack some of these interviewers. But I heard it was really good. It was really sad, but it was really good though. It still honors him. So I'll get around to it one day. So, but there's a lot of documentaries I haven't seen, like the Val Kilmer documentary I haven't seen. The most expensive Blu-ray or 4K you've ever gotten before? I will pay a little bit of money. I will pay Radical Reggie money if he's messaging me right now. Shut up, man. I would pay, if it's something rare, like it's something like will never come out. So I paid $45 for a Godzilla 1980 DVD, Japan version only, with the original cut, widescreen subtitles. I paid $45 for that. And then guess what happened? I was like, oh, I have the treasure trove. The extremely rare Japanese version of Godzilla 1980. And look what happened. It came out on Blu-ray. Like, God damn it. Oh, well. At least, and of course, yes, I did buy it again, of course. Blu-rays and 4Ks, though, I'm trying to think. I showed this to Radical Reggie a long time ago. And I asked him, I think it was during Pickup's video we did like 3 years ago. And I asked him, I was like, should I open this? And he told me no. And I have not opened it yet. So I don't know if it's worth anything. But one of my favorite gangster movies of the 80s is Scarface. And I bought this really cool. Check this out. Scarface, The World Is Yours. The fountain statue from the movie. It's like a replica from the movie. There we go. And the box art. Nothing's damaged. It's just a little dusty, but nothing's damaged. But inside this is Scarface on 4K in a steelbook. Is in this as well. So I haven't really checked if this is worth anything. So, but I may or may not open it. I don't know. I don't know. Reggie most likely is like, don't do it. Open it. Just buy it again and then watch it that way. Woo, dusty. Dusty roads, baby. Dusty. Doc Kaiju in the house. Greetings, dear Dusty. Then he sits on planet Dirt. Good to see you, man. I heard they had a fight. Did you guys hear about this? I heard they had an actual fight. They had a fist fight. Yeah. There's two different stories. There's one story said they kind of went at it and then they broke it up. The other story, I think Chevy Chase said that he's Golden Gloves. So he was just like, I knocked Bill on his ass, and then we stopped fighting or something. I don't know. He said something. I'm paraphrasing. So I don't know. Who do you believe, right? But let's see. Yeah, it's hard. Right, yeah. What's funny about this is what is the name of the comedian that was in the first Deadpool movie, and then you barely see him now, and he blames Ryan Reynolds for his career being the way it is. Help me out here, guys. Help me out, chat. He was in the first Deadpool movie. I think he was in the Mark Wahlberg Transformers movie for a little bit until Michael Bay killed him off in a violent way. Michael Bay movies are not known to be violent, but look at his death in that movie. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Ninja. Oh, we got Fat Ninja. TJ Miller. Yes. Yeah. Now, could this be something similar? Could this be something similar? Ryan Reynolds ran into himself and was like, fuck this guy. I don't know. Some people have said that. Hey, Chevy Chase gave Bill Murray the 2-piece and the soda, okay? Then he did double leg takedown and he put Bill Murray in an armbar. Okay, that's what really happened, all right? Oh, he has allegations. Oh, okay. That doesn't help either. Now, does anybody know what's going on with Transformers franchise now? Are we getting another live action movie? Are we getting a reboot? Are we getting a requel? Does anybody know what's going on with Transformers now? I still not have seen the animated movie. What is it, Transformers 1, which I heard was really good. I have not seen it yet. I might review that one day just for the hell of it. But that bombed, so they're not going to sequel that animated movie. But in terms of live action, they want to milk that cow. Oh, the guy at Universal Studios that plays Megatron. I can watch a whole show with that guy. That guy, when he roasts people, he's so funny. Oh, that guy is hilarious. Okay, Bay is coming out. Okay. Let's see. One of the better modern. See, I heard it was good. I just, it unfortunately Hasbro, man, Hasbro really fucked up their brand because that Dungeons and Dragons, and I brought this up before, that Dungeons and Dragons trailer looked bad. That did not look good at all. And then we were like, we heard it was good, and me and Lady Fat were like, all right, let's check it out. It was fucking fun. The action was actually solid. The fight choreography was actually pretty good. And it was hilarious. It was a fun movie. But you got to blame Hasbro for the bad advertisement. And a lot of people blame Hasbro for Transformers 1 bombing because the advertisements for that were bad too. Like when I saw the trailer to that, I was like, I didn't know what to think, Yeah. Good job, Hasbro. So, no G.I. Joe Transformers movie now? Or are they still going to do that or what? I heard Bay's coming back. Okay, I got you. Hold on, I think I missed. Oh, there you go. There you go. Follow Fat Ninja on Twitch, guys. If you guys want to hear some insightful news. This channel is not for insightful news. We don't do that here. And on my gaming channel, we don't do that. But go to Fat Ninja Twitch channel. He does a lot of video gaming there. He's really cool, and you'll learn some things there. All right, hold on. Let me get back to you guys. Hold on, I'm coming. Yes, we're getting a new movie, but we still don't know if it's going to be a reboot or not. All we do know about the upcoming movie is that Michael Bay is coming back to direct. Okay. Did Snake Eyes steal it? No, because the Snake Eyes was before the Beast Wars debacle Transformers movie. So it seemed like they were setting it up for a crossover. Yeah. But now I think that last Transformers movie didn't do that well either. So the live action one. Chris Pine. Here's a hot take. What do you guys think of this? The best Transformers live action film was Bumblebee. What do you think of that? I've been meaning to, because I've been harsh on the Transformers Bay movies. And I still to this day don't know why I bought all of them on 4K. I don't know why I did that. There's a box set. Oh, it was really cheap as fuck. And I think I bought it for the first movie because I'm actually nostalgic for the first film. That first movie really was almost like the Jurassic Park experience for me, but for the in the 2000s because we came across technology, special effects we have not seen before, the audience reaction to things, and I'm a sucker for Optimus Prime. So that first one, flawed, but I mean, you get that highway action sequence, and there's some good shit in there. Megatron actually felt threatening in that one. There's one part of that movie where the Autobots yell out, "Megatron, run!" So they're trying to get away from Megatron. He rips Jazz apart, and then later in the movie, Optimus Prime picks up Jazz's body and goes, "Oh, Jazz," and then he throws him away. But when we got to the second one, there was some good action in the second one, but I was like, "Oh, something! Oh God, what's happening now? What are we doing?" But a lot of people, you know what I hear? And I think that was it. I think the third one was the last live action Transformers movie. I think we saw Bumblebee in theater, but the third Transformers movie was the last one I think we seen in theater. We didn't see the Mark Wahlberg era of Transformer movies. I think. I don't know about that, to be honest. It's been a while. But a lot of people tell me their favorites were, it goes back and forth. It's almost like Jason Lives. You have the fourth Jason movie and the sixth Jason movie are the fan favorites, right? You have Nightmare on Elm Street and you have Dream Warriors, right? A lot of people say first Transformers or the third Transformers. There's the film. There's a lot of people that think the third movie is the best one. So let me know what you guys think about that. I've been meaning to watch them all at some point just to revisit them. I mean, I bought them for fuck's sake. I picked was that the second one, Severio? I think it was the second. Was the third one? They all run together for me, man. Nate Doggs, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Let's see. It is set in the 80s and has the feel of the time just with the Bay version. Oh my God. When I didn't do reaction to Bumblebee, a trailer reaction, because I didn't know what was about to happen. I was just like scrolling on YouTube, and then the Bumblebee trailer just automatically popped on. So I was like, Bumblebee, all right, let me watch it. And when it got to the Cybertron war sequence, I got chills, especially me being a diehard. Where is he? I used to have him over here. I had a diehard I was a diehard G1 fan, animated movie and all that. And I got chills. I ran, and I think Lady Fat was sleeping. I woke her up. I was like, babe, you got to look at this right now. You got to look at this. And so I showed it to her, and she was like, oh my God. Because that's what we've been wanting to see for 5 billion years, is to that level of special effects, the war on Cybertron, or like something more similar to the G1 era in terms of design, right? But that was really cool, man. And that was almost not in the movie. I don't know if you guys knew that. That scene was almost not in the movie. I'm like, are you kidding me? That's our favorite part of the movie. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, the third one. Okay, cool. Yeah. A lot of people were like, legit stunt work. In terms of action, it says the best action out of all the movies. Let's see. Mark Wahlberg's character's name was Cade Yeager, and that's I don't even remember his name. I don't even remember his character's name. Say Dark of the Moon was good and was a perfect way to end the trilogy, but DreamWorks got great. Yeah. Yep. There we go. More love for the dark. See, there you go. Yeah. I may feel different. If I revisit them, I may like the third Transformers movie more than the first. You never know. You got the touch. Don't worry, I won't sing anymore. Lockdown was my favorite Transformers film series. Lockdown? Which one was that one? Let's see, Transformers Lockdown. This is a show? Or are you talking about just Oh, okay. I think we know what you're talking about. Okay. You know, there was another animated Transformers show. We never finished. We started watching it, even though it was for kids and stuff, but we were like, oh, give it a shot. Because I think Peter Cullen came back to voice Megatron. Of course, the voice of God. I'm sorry, not Peter Cullen. Help me out. Peter Cullen came back. The voice of God came back to voice Optimus. And what? Oh my God. Let's see, Megatron. My brain isn't working right now, guys. I'm sorry. Oh my God, help me out. Megatron voice actor G1. Frank Welker. Thank you, Jesus. Frank Welker. Yeah, thank you. And it was another animated show, and the animation was okay. The action was cool, but it was so cool to hear the classic voices going at it. But despite the kiddie moments, because you had kids there, there was some serious moments, and I kind of wish we finished it and stuck with it. But let me know what you guys think. I'm going to bring it up right now. Hold on. Oh, thank you so much for the awesome super chat, brother. You rock, brother. He goes, my Transformers lineup is the same order as the Nolan trilogy for me. 1, 3, and 2. Look at that. Interesting. Very untraditional. And I'm always catching heat from my back. Hey, it's all right, man. It's all right. It's all right. Everyone's going to agree to disagree. It's the internet. It's okay. Hey, that's your order. Represent. It's all right. Thanks, man. Thank you for the super chat. That was actually a good Transformers film, Age of Extinction. All right, we have some Age of Extinction love there. What's up, Knight? Here we go. Thank you, Kevin. Transformers Prime. Have you guys seen this animated show? We started watching it, and it, despite the little kiddie stuff, there was some serious stuff, and there was the action was pretty good. They were going at it. There you go. I'm going to bring it up right here for you guys so you can see it. I'm trying to find a good a wallpaper so you guys can see more of the. There we go. Get rid of that. Bring this up. Yeah. Have any of you seen this series? This was not bad. The animation was okay. But in terms of the action, there were some pretty good action set pieces. And you'd have fucking Optimus running at each other, beating the shit out of each other. And there was some serious, you get the kiddie stuff, but there were some serious moments. And I wish I finished it. So I don't know if it kept the quality until the show ended. But we were digging it. We were digging it for a while. But yeah, let me know if you guys have even heard of this or have you seen that? Oh, here we go. We got some love there. All right. Trent. Was it good all the way through, Assassin King? Let me know. Maybe we'll revisit it. I'll have to start from the beginning though, because it's been years. Yeah, let me know if it was good all the way through. Because didn't they go kind of Beast Wars-esque? Because I could have sworn I saw somebody with wings. Like their later seasons, there was another show. I was so confused later. Here we go. Transformers Prime lasted 3 seasons and ended on the animated. Oh, it was an animated movie. Rise of the Predacons. Interesting. Okay. Megatron was a badass in Prime, and I even loved what they did with Soundwave. Yes, Yeah, Soundwave was good, but even Starscream kind of sounded a little like old school Chris Latta Starscream, like his own version of it. He was kind of raspy, and he was trying to do his Starscream thing and betray Megatron if he had the chance. All right, Omega's seen it. Okay. Probably not. Most likely I'll be working. I run a YouTube channel and now a gaming channel just for fun and a podcast on Spotify. I interview tons of filmmakers. I try to do trailer reactions when I can, and I try to do movie reviews when I can. And I'm doing the Action Film Autopsy show with Rick Myers. And I work. I have a full-time job. So, yeah, I try to do what I do when I can. But no, most likely I'll miss that. Say, this for me was a show that helped to bring forth, it's a message, Kevin, the newer style of animated shows like what we would get today, Jurassic World Camp. Okay. Similar animation style. Oh, maybe that's who I was looking at. He had the wings. Maybe that's who I saw. Thunderwing. Okay. Oh man, speaking of Thundercats. Ho! On Instagram, I forgot the name of the guy, man, but this dude. Can I bring it up? Let me see if I can. I won't be able to play because of copyright. But just for fun, out of nowhere, I never would have thought to put these two things together. But let me try to. Oh man, I don't think I'll be able to find it. But he put highlights of the Thundercats intro, and he put Ice-T's New Jack Hustler song to the intro of Thundercats, and it fucking worked beautifully. I was like, what? Let me see, is it still here? I think it's gone now. I'm checking my stuff I've shared. I was like, dude, this is like legit. Let me see. I'm trying to check my stories if it's still around. No, it's gone. That's all right. But yeah, that caught me off guard. I'm sure if you guys Google it, it'll pop up. But yeah, Thundercats intro to Ice-T's New Jack Hustler. I was like, what? All the younglings watching this right now are like, who the fuck is Ice-T? Is that a drink? What's going on? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Zombie Transformers think the dark. Interesting. Okay. Why do I kind of remember if that was in the original G1 era? They had like zombie-esque robots walking around. How was Transformers animated? Let me know about that one. I never really got into Transformers movies. They were entertaining, in my opinion, but I would never go out of my way to watch them or put them on to watch them often. Hey, I don't blame you. I'm still like befuddled of like why I bought the box set. It was because it was really cheap. It was really cheap for all the movies in 4K. Maybe I'll pull a Rick Myers and I'll fast forward to the fights. all the Transformer movies are fists films. They're fists films. Just forwarded to action. See, we're supposed to get trailers for all the big movies. Oh, that's true, huh? Oh man, that means I have to watch the Super Bowl to get to the trailers. But if I'm working, but I can get to it the next day. Actually, I'm scheduled. I think Monday and Tuesday I'm doing interviews. I'm interviewing somebody Monday and I'm interviewing somebody Tuesday, and I go right back to work. Yeah. I mean, I won't be able to do it the day of, like all other trailer reaction people do, but I can at least start hitting them up like Monday and Tuesday and stuff. I can start doing them if they're worth doing. I mean, I don't know. It might be something I'm just like, Any rumors of? Do you guys know any rumors of what could be trailers dropped for what movies? Let me know. Okay. Thanks for the warning. I won't go any further. We got GC Animations in the house. What's up, man? Says, hey, Preston, just want to say I love your channel. Oh, thanks, brother. Been watching your reaction for years. I share every once in a while on your Discord. I appreciate it, man. I really do, man. Thank you so much. When I get around to doing them, I appreciate it. There's a creator on YouTube making a fan-made Prime animated film. Oh, what? Man. Oh, okay. Spider-Man, Avengers, and Supergirl for sure are what we're looking for. You know what? Yeah, if they're smart, they would do Avengers. Another scary movie. Oh, God. We're getting another Toy Story. Jesus. It's really good. I love that show. It's been years since the last time I watched it, but still remember this. All right, cool. Right, yeah. Yeah, you guys are probably right. You're probably right. Those will probably be the movies they'll show. I had a couple of people ask me why I didn't do a trailer reaction to the teaser spot of Supergirl, which showed Lobo. Is because I opened up my phone and it was sent to me with pictures of Lobo everywhere. So I already seen it. So I'm just like, thanks, internet. Thank you for that. Because I'm telling you, if I did a trailer reaction and I saw Momoa pull up on the space bike looking all Lobo'd out, I probably would have lost it. But you'll never see that because thank you, internet. Thank you. Thank you for sending me photos of Lobo. Right? Yeah. You know what's interesting? You brought that up. Ooh, we got a little fly there. What's interesting is I'm a fan of her channel. I collabed with her once. I've been trying to collab with her for a while, but it's just our schedules are just not I saw a screenshot and I'm like, I'm not looking at it. I may do a reaction, even though it's late. Who cares? Who cares? You know what's funny? Some of the comments from my Masters of the Universe trailer reaction, people didn't believe that I just seen it. And I was like, look, I work, life happens. I can't always do reactions on the day of, and sometimes I'll get lucky. I'll do it on the day of, but I won't have a chance to edit it and upload it and tag it and share it because I got to go to work or I do something else. And I couldn't get to it because I was under the weather. So like 5 days went by, and then I finally had the energy. I was feeling better, and I finally made it public on the channel. And people were like, "Yeah, right. Yeah, right. You just seen this now." Like, yes. If that was the case, I would have did the Supergirl Lobo trailer reaction. If it was fake, I would have just did that. But people sent it to me. I already seen it. But it's interesting on the whole DVD thing. Let me oh my God. Hold on, let me try to find it here. Ah, there we go. She's cool. We collabed on shout out to oh my God, Jesus Christ. My brain is not working today. Jesus. No, not yet. Not yet. We planned a whole week of we wanted to binge that at some other shows, and then Lady Fat was under the weather, so we couldn't do it. Let's see. Hold on. I want a Highlander trailer. I'm excited about. I will do my best to do a trailer reaction for Highlander. I have to. And anything Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, I'll do my damnedest to do a reaction. So here we go. I'm not feeling Supergirl. Guns direction, new DCU just feels off. Well, you're not alone on that one, but there's some fans out there. That's the internet, man. Especially me doing this for years. I get all kinds of comments, man. People are cray-cray. Let's see here. Selling out to the man with their IRL job. Well, you know what? You're right. You're right. Fuck it. So, Fat Ninja, prepare yourself. Me and Lady Fat Blood are moving in. We coming down there with you. We moving in. Fuck it. Because if we don't work, we don't eat. We don't have a house. So we're fuck it. No, fuck it. We just gonna move in with you. That's it. I'm gonna do YouTube at your house. Yes. No. That's why Ronin got canceled. Right here. Hold on. Oh, hopefully I don't fuck up the laptop. And I fucked up the laptop. What the hell is this? Oh my God. Where the hell did this BlackBerry come from? I don't even remember us having a BlackBerry. Oh my God. Do you guys remember Blackberries? Holy shit. A blast from what the hell was that doing up over here? What the fuck? Holy shit. What the hell? There's a time machine over here? What just happened? But yeah, that's why this got canceled. They weren't going to do a live action movie of this. They traumatized the kids. I'm going back. I'm trying to get to where we're going. Exactly. Oh my God. That was so bizarre. That was so bizarre. I never had a BlackBerry. What the fuck just happened? Maybe Lady Fat had, you got rooms. Maybe Lady Fat had one way back in the day. I just don't remember. Oh my goodness. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? You're looking for me for years. I'm easy to find. No one else is PhatSamuraiGuy on YouTube. Oh, you actually liked our review? Oh man, we got a lot of hate for this review. And the follow-up review, we got more hate because we ended up doing a spoiler, I think. And we got a lot of hate for it back. I mean, hey, I'm surprised you liked it. But everyone still to this day, man, we were in when we went to go see Godzilla -1, we stopped at Book Off. Excuse me. And we wanted to see that, we had some time. They might have some sales, right? We went into Book Off, and the guy that was in Book Off recognized both of us. And guess where he recognized us from? Our 5 billion, it feels like 5 billion years old, Godzilla King of the Monsters trailer reaction. That's crazy. I mean, we did 3 of them. We did too many. But revisiting King of the Monsters now, we feel a little different about it now. It's definitely entertaining for sure. But yeah, some random guy we had never met before recognized us for our Godzilla trailer reactions, because those went viral. I mean, those are like some of the biggest. I think even Warner Brothers hit us up. They hit me up because they wanted to like feature it or something like that. But they were sounding kind of weird and shady, so I turned them down. I probably shouldn't have, but it was weird. But, I don't know if they were trying to own it. It was weird. So, but the copyright claimed the video, so it's not like we got anything for ads or anything. But it was awesome to get a lot, get those views, and very thankful to get all the love and subscribers. Really appreciate it. Still, till some of those subscribers are still with us till this day, and we're very, very, very blessed. But yeah, some random guy who's like, "Hey, I remember actually in the movie theater too. When we went to go see Godzilla Minus One in the movie theater, some guy recognized us, and that's nothing but love, man. It's nothing but love. So, yes, yes, yes. This old mug over here. I need to color my hawk, man. It's been a while since I colored it. I kind of like what I was doing. I mean, I had the goofy red mohawk for a while that for some reason looked orange on camera or looked pink. And we kept trying to dye it like, dark red because, my favorite two, colors are black and red. And for some reason, it just showed up on camera like it just looked pink. So everyone thought I had a pink mohawk for years. But I kind of like the black and the silver. I kind of was digging that just for fun. So, but yeah, always thankful for people watching, even people that show up to agree to disagree. It's all good, man. We appreciate it. King of the Monsters continue to grow in popularity. I feel it's becoming. Yes, sure, yeah. The dye white, the dye white. No, man, it's all natural. It's all natural, man. Or silver fox. Yeah, my father, he died. R.I.P. He ended up coloring his hair black for many years. But when I saw young pictures of him, like young pictures of my dad, silver. Yeah, early 20s. My sister had like silver streaks in her hair when she was like young. So we're both like this now. But yeah. Oh well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I was going somewhere. Yes, physical media, DVD. Oh well, thank you, Kevin. Thank you. But we've changed since a little bit. We've sometimes when your expectations are through the roof and you're going in expecting the greatest movie ever made, you're gonna have issues. But somebody remembers the Nokia. Yes. Oh my God. We're going back in time today. That was so bizarre. Just some random BlackBerry phone came out of nowhere. Let's see. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to catch up to you guys. All right, let me scroll down. So back to all right. Back to physical media. So yeah, she has a great channel. If you guys are a fan of horror movies, here she is. Definitely check out her channel. Go over there and subscribe. My Killer Podcasts. She's your final girl, Mel, and we had fun being on director. Shout out to him, Jose Prendez. We were on his YouTube channel, and we were all of us were reviewing one of the worst movies I've ever seen, which is funny because it's become a cult classic now, and there's sequels. What was it? The Killer Toilet? What was the movie? I don't remember. The Killer Toilet? There was something toilet, and now it's got cult following. There's like sequels. But we had fun talking about him, though. But yeah, one day we'll try to collab and talk horror. But yeah, she goes old school horror, all that stuff. But she posted something the other day. I don't know. Is it this video? Look at her. She's got, that's all Blu-rays. But she collects VHS as well. Shout out to Lindsay Washburn. She's my other horror sister. She's been on the channel several times. She's working on a short film right now. Go subscribe to her channel. She's great. But she collects tons of VHS. She's got a whole VHS section. But what's interesting is Mel posted on, I think, Facebook. She always posts what she collects. Like, hey, I got these Blu-rays. Hey, I got these 4Ks, or I got these screeners for reviews. And she posted a whole stack of like DVDs that she got. And she was like, I remember the comment was something like, DVDs are dead? Are they now? And And then she had a whole explanation and stuff. And I'm reading, I'm like, I never thought about it that way. Because when you think about, physical media, the first thing you think about is Blu-rays, right? Because not everybody has a 4K player. Not everybody can afford 4K. And sometimes, depends on the quality, sometimes the Blu-rays look better than the 4K. It depends, not all the time. But, you see kitty cat? That's a Savannah over there, just being a bum, chilling, living the life of Riley, whatever that means. But yeah, she's over there. You may see Annie running around here too. She's their black one, but yeah, she posted something I didn't think about. I was thinking about it, and I was just like, you know what? Because what I used to do every year was for Halloween, for October, I used to go to FYE or try to find some physical media stores. And just for fun, I would go in and just buy a whole stack of cheap DVDs, used or brand new. It's got to be cheap. It's got to be like $5 or less. And I'd come out with a stack. You can find those videos in my Blu-ray pickups section. Those old videos that I used to do. But she brought it up, like a lot of people still to this day collect DVDs. Even Walmart has Blu-rays, 4Ks, and even have a tiny little steelbook section. It depends on which Walmart you go to. But they still have more DVDs than anything else. Even for brand new releases, they'll have DVDs. For indie films, low budget movies, they'll have DVDs. And I thought about that because everybody's a Killer Toilet. I think that's the name of the movie. I don't remember. And I think, and I thought about that, and I was like, you know what? DVDs are still legit. DVDs, in a way, are considered physical media. There's a lot of indie, like here's a perfect example right here. Zombicon Volume 1. This is an indie-funded movie. But they actually they found a distributor to put their movie on physical media, DVD. They didn't get it on Blu-ray. They weren't able to get it on Blu-ray, or they weren't able to get it on 4K, but it's still on physical media. This is physical media. So DVDs count. And that post that Mel put on her Facebook, I forgot about that. I was like, yeah, you know what? You're right. Because people are like, I'm a collector. This is my huge collection. It's usually Blu-rays, right? They have the Criterion closet, right? No actors go into the Criterion closet to look at DVDs, right? But this is still, especially with streaming services, and everyone's like, well, it's just a matter of time. Streaming services completely take over. Physical media is dying, blah, blah, blah. Physical media is dying. It's dying and it's not dying. It's both. But DVDs, there's still a thing. If you want to own something and the only way you can buy it is on DVD, well, hey, go and buy that DVD. Let's see. I'm more excited for -Zero than Supernova. Well, I think everybody is. Kevin, once the Supernova trailer drops, we'll all be like, yes. We'll all be like losing it. Yeah. Hopefully the trailer's good, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it will be. The Killer Cut. All right. What is the name? I'm going to find the name of the movie. Hold on. All right, let's see. Maybe I'll get something close to it and I'll remember. Death Toilet. There it is. Death Toilet. It came out in 2018. You can watch it on Tubi. You can probably watch all the Death Toilet movies on Tubi. I can imagine somebody arriving to the stream right now, right as I said Death Toilet. But yeah, there's like Death Toilet 4 or 5. There's like sequels, and OGP said they went to a horror convention and there was a booth for those guys because there's but they don't take themselves seriously. They're not out there like we're making art, right? Oh my god! Well, there you go. It's on Tubi, guys. Death Toilet. It's a good dare your friend movie. It's like, hey, I guarantee you're not going to be able to watch the beginning of this movie already the end. And if you fail and turn it off, you owe me lunch. Huh? There you go. I'm helping you guys out. Get free lunch. But yeah, I mean, come on. Mine is zero, man. Come on. Is it minus zero? Yeah, minus zero. You're right. You know what, MK? Rubber is like the Godfather compared to Death Toilet. Trust me. Rubber is John Wick Chapter 4. Rubber is Predator. Rubber is The Matrix. Rubber is high art. Rubber is an Academy Award movie. Winning movie. Best picture compared to Death Toilet. Have fun watching it on Tubi. Oh, God. Speaking of Tubi, oh, God. I came across this movie. Oh, Lord. And believe it or not, Tubi's got a lot of good stuff. You just got to find it. I mean, they had The Man from Nowhere there. I mean, there's some good movies, there's foreign films there. You just got to find it. And of course, it's got the indie stuff and the Death Toilet stuff. But I came across this movie on Tubi. It was a Tubi original. I saw the trailer and I was like, oh, this might be good bad. And I watched it with Lady Fat, and Lady Fat completely checked out. She checked out maybe half an hour, maybe half an hour, and she was just on her phone. She was just like, I'm done. And keep in mind, me and Lady Fat can watch the worst of the worst. We've earned our stripes, okay? Death Toilet. All right. But oh God, I'm gonna bring up the movie. I'm gonna bring it up so you guys see which movie I'm talking about. This was the worst kind of bad. The absolute worst. And it came out last year. And it would have been on my worst of 2025 list that I quickly read off with Rick Myers and Frank Jang. If I didn't see it till after. This movie right here, man. Holy crap. God. Let me show you the screenshot. Now tell me if this doesn't look like potential for good bad, right? Like good trash, right? I'm going to bring it up over here. The name of this movie. Oh, what happened to it? Hold on. Here we go. The name of this movie came out last year. It's called Run. Now, I want you guys to look at this picture right here. Okay? I'm going to blow it up. Oh, not me. Hold on. Get my ugly mug out of here. There we go. Now, let's take a look at this. Now, tell me from afar, this is a horror movie. Tell me, does this not look hilarious, right? So I saw the trailer and I'm like, oh, this might be some fun midnight movie trash, some good, bad, a lot of laughs. Look at this. Now, the aliens in this movie, they're kind of weird because they look like a mixture of a guy in a suit meets a guy, meets, CGI over it. It was very weird. But obviously there's some faraway shots where you could completely tell it's CGI. But I'm like, all right. So me and Lady Fat sat down and we watched it. And this is supposed to be like an alien invasion movie. Now tell me if this doesn't what's up, man? Bad luck Fale in the house. House Shark. There you go. See? Tubi's got some great stuff. You just got to know where to find it. Now tell me if this doesn't sound like good trash, all right? There's a wedding, and the fiance, well, both of them are just, they're not seeing eye to eye. There's issues. She's nervous. They're arguing, and whatever. So the girl, her girlfriends want to cheer her up, and so they call the wedding off, and they go to this cabin in the woods, and they're like, hey, Let's girls' night, baby. Let's get the booze. Let's get the music. Let's get crunk. Let's do this. Slay, baby, slay. And then you got the guys over here, no, some bullshit. And they try to do their little guy night thing, right? But then now we have alien invasion. Okay? Because that's the movie. So alien invasion going on. And for some reason, the aliens cannot get inside of the cabin. The whole movie, they can't get inside of the cabin. And at some point, the guys are like, you know what, brother, maybe you need to just apologize to her, move on, and then you guys can get married. So they end up going to the cabin later, and then we have our monster creature feature thing. Okay. However, what kills this for me, and I just like, this is like one of the worst movies I've ever seen. Now, keep in mind, I've seen worse movies than this, but recently, it's one of the worst movies I've ever seen. And this is why. So the premise, I'm there. All right, let's go. B movie, creature features, I'm here. All right. I've interviewed tons of people who've made a movie in a week. Okay. Low budget. They're getting their name out there. Best of luck to them. All right. We support independent cinema. Unfortunately, special effects don't look good. I can live with it. Sure. I can live with it. They're bad. They're not good, but I can live with it. But the worst thing, and I've said this many times on the channel, the worst thing a bad movie can be is boring as fuck. Boring as fuck. So guess what the first 30 minutes of this movie was? It was, hold on, let me get rid of me. It was this shit. This. Girls talking about men, how they hate men. Girls talking about how they love men. Was one girl out of all of them that actually had a man who was a good man. So she was like taken up for men. She's like, not all men are assholes or whatever. But 30 minutes of them is just talking about nothing. Just talking. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening for 30 minutes. And then we finally get to the alien invasion. And then for some strange reason, the aliens could not get into the cabin and just kill them. Okay. It doesn't make any sense why they can't. They're huge. They can't get into the cabin and just kill them. You know why they can't get into the cabin? Because the cell phone light. I didn't write the script. The cell phone light on their phone fucks up the aliens. And the aliens are like, The cell phone light keeps the aliens from entering. Keep in mind, they've invaded the planet, not just the forest and the cabin. They're all over the place. And you see on the news, they're destroying all kinds of shit, cars, stores. But for some reason, they can't get into the producer's cabin that most likely that's what they're using. They're using the producer's cabin. Hey, man, you can make a movie out there, but don't be fucking some shit up. Don't fuck my cabin up. But you can film out there, all right? The cell phone light keeps them away. All right? I want you to remember that. So then we go back to our movie. So when the men show up, guess what happens? We have more talking. People sitting around. Look at this guy right here. He's pissed. He's like, I can't believe I watched this fucking movie. This is a fake thumbnail right here. The aliens do not look like this. Now look at this. Look, they're destroying the world. Look at this. They're destroying the world. But yet they can't get to our cast because of the cell phone light. All right. Now, if you have a script that dumb, this needs to be a comedy. This needs to be a horror comedy. Okay. This should have been a horror comedy. Then you would have had something. But guess what? Aliens show up. The guys are there. The guys are there now. So no, guess what we're going to do? We're just going to argue. We're just going to argue back and forth over and over and over. We're just going to talk. We're just going to talk. That's all we're going to do. And argue and discuss and ad-lib and ad-lib and ad-lib. This whole movie feels like there was no script. It feels like, hey, you know, there's a cabin out there. Producers letting us use this cabin. Hey, let's film a movie while we're out there. Fuck it. Let's film a movie. We can't destroy his cabin though. All right. We got to come up with a reason why the aliens can't get in. Hey, let's use our cell phones. But a lot of the delivery with the cast, it feels like they're ad-libbing. And another 30 minutes goes by. And I'm like, dude, this is fucking killing me, man. Like, this is not what I paid for. The name of your movie is called fucking Run. Paid for. Watched for free. The name of your movie is called fucking Run. It's alien invasion. It's like, okay, it's low budget. That's fine. I can deal with that. Again, I've seen, supported, and been in movies that were made in a week. I know low budget. All right? I know low budget productions. I've seen it. I've been there. All right? I know indie filmmaking. That's not the problem. The problem is just meandering. Instead of Run, they should have called this Meandering. That should have been the title of the movie. So then guess what happens? So basically, they introduce the plot that the cell phone light goes out. And then randomly, at the end of the movie, because I guess we got to have something happen, the aliens just burst through the glass because the cabin's surrounded with big glass windows. And for some reason, the aliens couldn't get in because of the cell phone light. So out of nowhere, the aliens were like, fuck it. And they jumped through the glass. And I was like, this was me. I was like doing this. I was like, you mean to tell me the aliens could have did that the whole time? The aliens could have did that the whole time. Again, this should have been a low-budget B-movie horror comedy. And I would have been all for it. I would have been rooting for it. I wouldn't have cared about the CGI. I wouldn't have cared. But this is the absolute worst kind of B-movie, man. The worst. Are you ready for this, guys? Are you ready for this? I'd rather watch Death Toilet. I'd rather watch Death Toilet than Run. And I wish the cast and the filmmakers the best. I'm sure whatever they're going to do next is probably going to be a banger. But you cannot bore your audience. I mean, why? Why are we doing this? And it's absolute trash. I'm sorry I went off a rant tangent. It is one of the worst movies I've seen recently, horror movies. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's not even Birdemic bad. It's not even Birdemic bad. Because at least Birdemic you can make fun of and have fun with it. I came across, what was the name of that movie? I came across clips of a low-budget movie shot on Shitio, and it was a guy in a really bad Sasquatch outfit costume. Like, we're talking Party City, and the whole movie, all he did was the same thing. He just went, "Roar, roar." That's all he did. And the highlights of this, of him in this goofy costume, coming up and killing people and ripping arms off, and you can totally tell they did it, low-budget style. He swipes at the head. They show the head fly away with some blood on the wall, pulling out some sausages, right? It was so fucking funny because you could tell they were going for comedy. And it was so much more entertaining. This guy with a Party City Sasquatch, Bigfoot costume, going around going, "Rrr." But I had a smile on my face. I was laughing. I said it to my buddies. They were laughing their asses off. You got to entertain, man. You can't be boring and just talking about nothing. You know what they should have did? They should have took out the aliens and just made that movie a drama, a Lifetime channel, whatever you want to put it on. They should have just kept it a drama. As a drama, but these two lovers, they love each other, they wanted to get married, and there's friction, and they need to work together to get their head on right, and then they get married at the end. They should have just kept it a drama. They had the cabin, they had the actors. Keep it a drama, man. Get your fucking sci-fi horror out of here. Ugh, Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck that movie. Man, it's been a long since I had a fat rant. Jesus. I dare you to go to Tubi and watch Run. I dare you to watch Run. And I dare you to not turn it off in 30 minutes. No, I'm talking about a movie called Run. That's the name of the movie. But see, that kind of title, Severio, would fool the audience thinking that it's a comedy. So you can't, because it's not a comedy. That makes the inner sides of the water look good. Oh my God. I love low budget horror. Right here. I support low budget horror. That's what the channel's all about. But you can't be boring, man. Where just nothing's happening, meandering. And I like slow burn movies. You know, as long as there's something interesting happening or I'm intrigued, I'm like really actually interested to see where the story is going, even though it's taking its time. Slow burn is different from bored. You know, when I say, hey, the first half's kind of slow burn, but it picks up later, it doesn't mean I was bored, you know. So, hey, what's up, Reza? What's going on? Is it like the cell phone line in Gremlins? It was ridiculous, man. They could have jumped through. Hail the fat rat. Hail the fat rat. They could have jumped through the glass of that cabin at any time. The whole fucking movie. But no, they're like putties from Power Rangers. Just keep randomly going around the cabin. When they could have just jumped through the goddamn glass right in the beginning and killed everyone. Come on, give us some tension. Give us something. House Shark. I ain't even seen House Shark. Already House Shark. Why? Because it sounds like a comedy. If this was a comedy and was actually funny, they kind of look like putties too. They had the color, right? Oh, I dare you, run. Get back to me too. Get back to me. I want to see if you make it past 35 minutes. Rather watch a movie with a guy in a Party City Bigfoot costume. You know which one I'm talking about? I don't remember. Even Red Letter Media, I think they covered that movie because I remember the guy, they cut to the same yell of the guy in the costume. They would repeat that throughout the movie, the same one. It's so funny. Oh, is it night? Oh, you're talking about this. Is it Night of the Demon? Let me see if it's Night of the Demon. I don't know. Maybe it's the Night of the Demon movie. Let's see. I'll go. Well, it's the 19. It's not 1998. 88. 1980. Let's see if this is it here. There we go. An anthropologist and his students attempt to track down a Bigfoot responsible for a rash of violent murders, only to uncover something even more sinister. Night of the Demon came out in 1980. Now, hopefully, there's photos where I can see. No. This looks like an actual movie compared to what I saw. Here, I'll bring it up. Hold on a second. Well, hold on. Whoops. Clicking on the wrong thing. No, this looks like an actual movie. Even though low budget, it still looks like a movie. Let me bring up the photos here. There we go. Yeah, this looks like an actual movie compared to what I've seen. No, maybe they'll show the Bigfoot. No, this is not it. No, we're talking like shot on shitio quality. Let me see if they show the Bigfoot just for the hell of it here. Hold on. I do want to watch this now. This looks fun. It's got to be fun, man. Or, oh, look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. And believe it or not, this is better than the Sasquatch costume I've seen from the other movie. Oh, this looks amazing. I smell a review coming. I'm gonna when I click out of this, I'm gonna go back and see if we even got a fatality in there. Oh, look, that's bad. Look, that's gorgeous. Look at that. Look at this is look at actual effort Actual effort went into this in a way. Let me go back. Let me see if it's on any streaming services. It's streaming on Prime and Screenbox. Oh, it's Screenbox. It's only on Screenbox? I guarantee you I can find it on YouTube. Someone had to have posted this on YouTube. Oh, brilliant. No, thanks for letting me know about that one, though. Thank you. Oh, God. Favorite. Oh, my God. You know, I came across a video of John Carpenter, who's one of my favorite directors of all time, talking shit about other directors. And it was really interesting. Because you have Quentin Tarantino, he got all the hate for, talking shit about Paul Dano and stuff. And then Paul Dano, it was people said that was the best thing that ever happened to Paul Dano, because I think Ethan Hawke said it. Paul Dano didn't realize he had that many supporters and fans. So it kind of worked out for Paul Dano, right? He had he's like, I didn't even know people loved me. Sorry, that was my Paul Dano impression from the Batman. Thank you. I'm here all week. Hey, There Will Be Blood. He was legit. Whatchamacallit? Yeah. So he was talking about he can't stand Steven Spielberg because he's very pretentious. Of course, he had lovely things to say about Rob Zombie. Of course. But he said he loved Jaws. He said he loved Jaws, but Spielberg's other work, he's too pretentious. Like, what the fuck are we doing? And it was interesting, his takes. And that's the thing, is like you appreciate these legends, and you appreciate, either people you look up to or you enjoy their work. But you're not going to always see eye to eye all the time. And not all of the takes he said, even though he's one of my favorite directors of all time, not all of his takes I agreed with. Just like with people that support the channel here, you don't agree with me all the time, and it's fine. It's all good. If everybody liked the same thing all of the time, life would be boring. But thinking about John Carpenter, I saw a really beautiful 4K steelbook of Prince of Darkness coming out. And man, I've really become a fan of that movie a lot over the years. I was such a fan of that movie. I became a fan of that movie because it just had the vibes, it had the atmosphere right in the beginning, right in the opening credits. It's not my favorite horror movie of all time. I mean, that would be hard to say, but I could throw that in there for now. But I didn't realize I actually reviewed that movie twice on the channel. I had no idea. I reviewed it twice because I talked about it like years ago, and then I don't know, 4 or 5 years passed, and I totally forgot I reviewed it, and I ended up doing a "Is It Underrated" video. I think the first time it was "Is It Underrated?" Prince of Darkness, and then 5 years later I went back to it, and I think it was like Our Favorite Movies was another series I was trying to start. I think I did that with Radical Reggie on both, actually. But yeah, I totally forgot. I already reviewed the movie, but the vibes, man. Sharks of the Corn. There we go. Now we're talking. But yeah, Carpenter is just up there. But it was interesting. He talked about what I review in Lady Fat. Whatever, get her back on the channel, right? Maybe I'll do it for the channel members. I don't know. Oh, MK, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it, man. So you don't get mad. Did you see that? I have good news, MK. The Hidden. MK's been trying to review the Hidden for like 4 years now, I think. The good news is I have it in my queue to purchase, right in the top like 10 in my list. All right. That's good. It's not down at the bottom, buried, forgot to put it in there. It's in the top 10. All right. Next time I get paid, I got to pay the mortgage and the bills, and food, got to survive. I'll be getting the Hidden. Yeah. And I will dedicate the review to you, brother. I will dedicate the review to you. Let's see here. Oh, Carpenter's comedy. His new video game coming out looks interesting. I might stream that if there's like a demo or something. Oh God. We're gonna go back to Time Machine. We can go back to the Time Machine for some Van Damage. Is it even still in here? Is it even still in StreamYard? Let me see. It may have been removed. I know. I was like, how dare I, right? I think it's gone. All right. Just for you, brother. Some Van Damage. Here we go. Oh, it's classic. It's classic. As well as this. and this. Oh man. One of the funniest skits we've ever did. The Seagal skit will be legendary. All right, Jake. Love you, brother. Don't watch Run. Oh, excuse me. Jake Ultra Hall. Have a good night, brother. Take care, man. Nah, man. I need to get to it. But thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. That wasn't me. That was my younger brother. Who was that guy? Oh, man. What else do I still have in StreamYard here? Oh, here we go. Some Reb Brown highlights, baby. Now here we go. I would love to interview Reb Brown. I haven't reached out to him yet to get him on the show. But in terms of genre films and fun B movies, compare Reb Brown highlights. What I'm about to show you right now. Compare this to Run. Oh, come on. Pure B movie entertainment. I got to get Reb on the show. I got to get Reb. I hope he doesn't charge. But I got to get him on the show, man. I got to get him on the show. Troll 2 is better than Run. Yes. I got to get Reb on the show, man. I got to reach out to him. This year, I'm going to try to reach out to Reb. I follow him on Facebook. My favorite is with the gun. Boom. They're trying to get the door open. Boom. Boom. Fuck it. Give up. Shit. Oh, and one of the greatest mystery science, I'm talking legendary, hilarious mystery science theater episodes is with a Reb Brown movie called Space Mutiny. It is legendary. It is one of the funniest things you will ever see. You can probably find that on Tubi. You can probably find that. And don't watch the Riff Tracks version, the live show. It's still funny. You want to watch the original Mystery Science Theater episode, man. Oh, there you go. Oh, look at Ninja with the knowledge. Look at that. Captain America, man. I love these. Oh, the headbutt. Oh my God, dude. Strike Commando? Strike Commando is one of the most ridiculously entertaining Rambo ripoffs ever made. If you guys have not seen Strike Commando, watch it after this stream. You will have a smile on your face. Oh. You will not be bored. Is a Godzilla City, then Rob did. Oh man, yeah. I hope Rob's doing okay. Hope he's doing all right. I haven't talked to him in a while. Got to get him back on the show, man. It's been a while. I know he was a part of that the Crow, I forgot who did it, but it was a Crow short film, and Maven was in it, former WWE wrestler. He's really hot right now on YouTube, and he's in that. Rob's actually a part of that short film. I want to watch it. I would love to interview the cast, and have Rob on the show. But yeah, I haven't heard from him in a while. Let's see, animated film. Yes. Oh, we loved Flow. We really loved it. No singing. Even though I've kind of changed my tune on Bollywood. Bollywood has Reb Brown levels of over the top ridiculousness, and it's just so much fun. So I've kind of like, I'm okay with the singing in Bollywood. I've changed. I'm a changed man. But watch RRR. It's amazing on Netflix. But yeah, animated movies. I just feel like animated movies now. I have not seen Tokyo Pop Demon Hunters, whatever it's called. I heard that was fun. I haven't seen that one yet. I might check that one out. But in terms of like songs, it seems like majority, not all of them, but majority of the animated movies now are just like they're lazy. So let's just pick a random song from the 80s and let's just throw it here. Even though it has nothing to do with the movie and the scene. Let's just throw this random 80s Iron Maiden song here, or let's just throw this here. MC Hammer, let's just throw it there. Like, why? Why? So it's nice. It's nice. They have animated movie out there with no dialogue, and no singing. And it's one of the most beautiful looking animated movies I've ever seen. I mean, this is such a gorgeous looking movie, man. We really liked it. It may bore other people. It may bore other people. But we liked it a lot. That's what I'm hearing, man. That's what I'm hearing. You know what? Actually, I forgot. I haven't. It's been a while since I had him on the channel, but shout out to my brother from another mother, Bone Cold director, Billy Handsome Hansen, who I've had on the channel several times. Very talented filmmaker. We have our Yin Yang series that we do once in a while. We pick two movies of the completely different genres, and it's not a versus, and we just want to talk about two different movies with two totally different genres, yin yang. And he suggested, because he enjoyed the movie and his son's a big fan, K-pop. That's it, Tokyo. I'm sorry, K-pop Demon Hunters. And the other one, Perfect Blue. I hope we don't have a whole bunch of K-pop Demon Hunter fans show up, and then they end up like, yay, the first half of the video, and then they're like traumatized the second half of the video. Oh, Perfect Blue, one of the greatest anime films of all time, in my humble opinion. Hey, yin yang, that's the whole point. How was the we enjoyed the first two films. We haven't seen the third one yet. We actually own the third one, but we haven't watched it yet. I don't know what's taking us a while to watch it. But how was the live action version of How to Train Your Dragon? Has anyone seen that? Is that worth watching? Or you might as well just watch the animated movie. Flow did one good thing. The selling of black cats and kittens skyrocketed after Flow came out. Not yet? Okay. Well, the Movie Dojo, actually, the channel members and patrons already know what we're doing. They already know. But I'll spoil at least this for this month. It's not going to be 2 movies, Severio. We're going to do 3 this month. And all 3 of these are guilty pleasure movies. So stay tuned for that towards the end of the month. Run versus Ran? Run versus Ron? Oh my god. As a yin yang episode? I already ranted about Run. I'm not going to do it again. Oh god. That's funny though. That's really funny. Saw this weird movie recently called Bad Fish with mermaid fish chicks mating with men, and what they do is messed up to them so they can't leave. Well, it might be accurate. I've heard the whole mythos behind mermaids isn't like, under the sea, Little Mermaid. It's they fuck dudes up. So did you guys know that there's a musical out there featuring mermaids and it's a horror movie? Did you guys know that? Out of curiosity, even though I'm not a big, huge fan of musicals, again, it's got to be the movies. The movie has to get me interested, and I'll put up with the songs. But if the songs are good and I like them, even the better. That's why I love Blues Brothers. Blues Brothers is one of my favorite music. It might be my favorite musical. But there's a movie out there. I don't know if you know which one I'm talking about. I'm gonna bring it up here. It's a Killer Mermaid musical movie. I've been curious about. Oh, there's actually a movie called Killer Mermaid. I have a feeling we reviewed Killer Mermaid many years ago, 5 billion years ago. Here we go. This movie right here. Again, I don't want to be caught for copyright. Let me scroll down. Hold on. Let me catch up to your comments. Hold on. Gotcha. Okay. I heard this is really good. And I still have not seen this yet. So let me know if you guys have heard or seen this. There we go. Check this out. Have you guys seen? Let me make sure I don't get the copyright. Hold on. Have you? Let me get me out of here. Let me blow me up. I blow the screen up here. Have you guys seen The Lure? The Lure. This got really good reviews, and it's rated R. Oh, it's not rated. Excuse me. But yeah, there's supposed to be gore in here. Look at this: body horror, folk horror, psychological drama. Oh, nice for the trailer to not play. That's cool. No copyright. Drama, fantasy, horror, musical thriller. I've been wanting to see The Lure for a long time. I heard this is really good. And I'm not sure what language or country this is from, but yeah. Keep this on your radar, guys. It looks like it's on Disney Plus, Hulu, HBO Max, Prime. Oh, it's on Max. Okay. But yeah, I've been curious about that for a long time just because it sounds insane. There you go. The Lure. The Lure. It's probably no Night of the Demon, though. You know what I'm saying? You still got me curious on the other Sasquatch movie I was talking about. But if I type up killer Bigfoot movies, there's going to be 1,000 are going to show up. You see if it's maybe if I put the 80s. I don't know. I'm not. Maybe it was in the 90s, early 90s. I'm not sure. Let's see, 80s. I just want you guys to see the outfit. Let's see. Watch. It was actually the 90s. Watch. It came out in the 90s. / Sasquatch. Let's see. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I'll find it one day. Because I just remember. Maybe I can go back and go through some messages and try to find. Here's a fun fact for you. Let me bring this up so you can see this. So was it I'm trying to find the name of the show. Hold on. He's a $6 million man, I think. Oh, come on. I'm trying to find it. Here we go. Yeah, $6. Here we go. $6 Million Man TV show. The episode's called The Secret. Oh, get these ads out of here. Fuck. Oh my God, the ads. All right. The Secret of Bigfoot. So the $6 Million Man, son, that's right, throws down. Oh, I love the beginning of Ghost Ship. The beginning of Ghost Ship is amazing. No, I have not seen that. All right, here we go. Check this out. Fun fact for you guys. You probably already knew this, but check out this beauty. Look at that giant right there. Yeah, so it was $6 Million Man, classic TV show episode, The Secret of Bigfoot. That right there in that giant Bigfoot suit is the one and only Iron Giant. It's the one and only Iron Giant. Andre the Giant. Look at this beaut. Look at that. Look at that. How in the world did they create? You know how big that suit must have been to fit Andre the Giant, the legendary pro wrestler? Yeah, that's Andre the Giant as a Bigfoot, I think. You know, one thing I didn't know. I thought it was Jason Momoa. The one thing I didn't know, as 5 billion years, does anybody want a peanut? Bigfoot wanted a peanut. I've seen Conan the Destroyer as a youngling 5 billion times on television, right? Especially the old TNT days, right? And I never knew that the big giant demigod that shows up at the end that Arnold Schwarzenegger fights, Andre the Giant, is in that giant suit. So Arnold Schwarzenegger is actually fighting Andre the Giant. And I never knew that, I think, until I bought the DVD or bought the Blu-ray. And I was listening to the commentary. And I had no idea that was Andre the Giant. And uncredited. He was uncredited. He was there on set, just chilling. And they just came up with the idea. Like, hey man, you want to be in the movie, be in the suit? And he didn't want any credit. So that is Arnold Schwarzenegger playing Conan, fighting Andre the Giant at the end of that movie. Let's see. Watching the Ghost Ship at cinema, best movie ever experience. Well, the beginning is like the best. That's my favorite part of that movie. Let me see if I can find it here. Andre the Giant in Conan the Destroyer. Here we go. Oh, this is so dope looking. This is like the freeze frame of this. And all you kaiju movie fans and creature features rubber suit fans will like this shot. Oh, look at that. Let me bring it up for you guys. Hold on. Look at this beauty. Yo, let's go. Let's fucking go, man. Yeah, you're trying to crush that Conan's head, baby. Yeah, Andre the Giant is in this. It's insane. Insane, man. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Oh. How fun, man. How fun he wanted to be a part of it. That's so cool. That's probably the best shot of the suit, because sometimes the suit looks a little goofy. Here's another shot. Look at this. How big. I'm going to have to go back. Well, hopefully I can open up this website. This website's a little fishy. Hold on. I'll just do this. Oh, this is dope. He's trying to rip his arms out of his sockets. Hold on. But yeah, look at the scale. Look at the scale here. How big was the suit? I don't remember any behind the scenes on the Blu-ray or 4K. You know what? I didn't check the 4K. Maybe the 4K has some behind the scenes because I would love to see. There you go. I would love to see. But yeah, look at how big he is. Look how big the suit is compared to Arnold. Look at this. Crazy, man. And here's a shot of him trying to rip his arms out of his sockets. Oh, the 80s. How we miss thee. Here we go. Here's a good shot. Look at him. Well, Wilt Chamberlain. Look at that picture. This picture always makes me laugh. God, Andre was big, dude. Jesus. What a legend. But of course, you know, it's all about Princess Bride, man. What a classic. Yes, R.I.P. Carrie. I only met him briefly and got my photo with him, but he was a cool dude, man. Shout out to Carrie. One of the greatest villains of all time. Movie villains, man. That's a gnarly looking monster. All right, Kevin, get some rest, brother. I'm probably going to wrap it up as well. Usually I only do 2 hours. It was almost 2.5 right here. Son of a plumber boy. Son of a plumber baby. Yes, right. That's right. Oh, man. Well, this was fun, you guys. Thank you so much. For those of you who have just arrived, we did the Godzilla trailer reaction. Oh, Monarch. Official trailer reaction, season 2. Right at the beginning of the video, just rewind it, go back. And I'm blown away. I am blown away. When Lady Phat, when I see her, when she gets home, when the AI is working, I can bring her up. I can show her the trailer. So, but yeah, it looks fucking cool. Always a blast hanging out with you legends. Thank you so much for subscribing, hanging out, representing the Movie Dojo Army, representing our love for independent cinema, as well as martial arts, baby. Action and horror. That's right. And geekdom and nerddom. It's all fun here. And of course, kaiju. Yeah. But appreciate you guys. We're on our way to 40K. Fuck it. Let's think positive this year. Think positive. But appreciate you guys, especially our channel members and patrons. Love you. And I'll see you guys on the next one. I got some interviews coming up. A lost interview. I'm not going to explain what happened, but the lost interview will go up tomorrow at 12 o'clock. But yeah, a lot of interviews coming up for the podcast. And of course, we're going to try to sneak in some more movie reviews and all that stuff. And you're going to kick out an upcoming Versus episode. 3 movies, 3 guilty pleasures. All right, guys, take care. See you on the next one. Take care, guys.